So we're gonna go into these platinum trophy reviews, starting with Mandragora, just so people don't think I'm terrible. I do have my fair share of platinum. Got 47 now. Mandragora, though, I'll tell you, this one I might not finish until they come out with the next patch for New Game Plus. Obviously, spoiler alerts, because you're gonna see a bunch of trophies about killing bosses and stuff. But as you can see, trophies are bugged, so looks like nobody's got the platinum so far. But for the most part, most of these are pretty. I'm at what 70-something% done, and most of these are pretty much beat the bosses and things you'll come across that are pretty easy. The ones that are having issue right now, though, I think these stop counting. You have to kill 10,000 enemies, and I think they stop counting at certain points, so that kind of screws people over. It's also a pain in the ass trophy because you're talking about a game where you maybe get 3 to 5 enemies at max at a time. Even if you ran through the whole stage a couple times, or all the levels a couple times, you still wouldn't be anywhere close to 10,000. So this one's gonna be a pain in the ass, even with New Game Plus. Hopefully they lower it. Grandmaster reach level 100. It's just real grindy. Most people will be able to get this, even like the regular game. You just have to grind it out the last 15, 13 levels. All right, for the grinding one, for your levels and for your gold, if you come over here and you're kind of late in the game to street level, you'll see that there's 2 knights and a wizard and this annoying thing. If you just go back and forth and just keep killing these dudes, they give good experience. The knights also drop like these fire plate sets, which you could sell for between 10 and 1500 gold, so that'll kind of help you build that up. And it's pretty quickly, so you just kill those 2 dudes, come over here, kill this guy, or let him kill you. And once you kill all 3, you just teleport back to street level. So it's pretty quick farm. It just takes a minute. Like I said, I'm at 35, 75. Let's see how long this takes. See, there's that fireplate armor I was telling you about. Come over here. If you don't pick an item up, if you didn't know, when you come back to that area, it'll still be on the ground. Oh, and another piece. So I went from 35 to 37,000. So it's pretty quick. Get about 2,000 every time you go over here and reset. So definitely help you out with that gold farm and that essence farm. There's also a cape and a ring you can get that increases your essence gain. I didn't pick it up, but there are 2 vendors, I think, that just sell them. As we go down, the Enchanter enchant 10 weapons. It's a pain in the ass because of the playthrough I had where the Enchanter Rice dies at the end. So although I'm at the end game, I can't finish it because he's dead for some reason. You kind of, well, not to spoil, I mean, everybody knows if you play the game and you're into the trophies, but he gives you this kind of insight as he's dying, but he legit just randomly dies at the end after beating the game for me. Armor, not too bad. Same problem, you can't enchant anything. For some reason they thought killing an NPC in the game would be smart end game, so once he dies you can't do any enchanting, so that kind of screws you over. Kill 1,000 enemies in Entropy. There's areas in the game where there's going to be you got to go into these areas that are like clouded and you just take constant tick damage. It's a pain in the ass, so that is another place where you get maybe 5-6 enemies, 10 max in the whole area. So imagine trying to kill 1,000. It's going to be a pain in the ass. So shout out to whoever this 0.1% is who did that. These other ones aren't too bad. You're going to finish these in the main story with no problem. I think this is like all the chests you can find, so this was also not a problem. The bestiary I think is also bugged. There's a enemy or two that is not respawning right now for some reason, so also going to be a trophy that you can't really finish out right now. Collect all weapons, collect all rings. Pain in the ass because I think there's also another weapon that people haven't been able to get, and the sheer amount of gold you need to get all the weapons is pretty absurd. So if you can get them, you're going to be grinding heavily. Collect all rings, same thing, a lot of gold. Diagrams, I think there's a bug diagram that no one can find, so that's also missing in the game right now. The entropic rifts, that one's not too bad. They're on the map, you just got to beat them. Same thing with the secret areas, the treasure chambers. This one's pretty cool once you do it. I won't ruin that one, but once you find it, I think it's pretty neat how they did it. Cat person, same thing, pretty easy to find them. And then lastly, the Grand Explorer. Some people say it's bugged, some people say it's not. They just came out with a patch that prior to the patch you'd have 100% complete on the map, but the trophy won't pop. Then they patched it to where I guess because it rounds up, you'd have like 99.7%, so it rounded up to 100, so you thought you were done. After the patch, I went through the map like an hour. I had my fiance come in here and look at it. She couldn't find it, so there's either a block that I'm missing that I just can't find, or it's bugged, because I know a couple people said they went back to that entropy area and ran over places that they've already been to, and it just popped up for them. So this one's probably gonna also wait till the next patch comes out. The bounty hunter, claim all bounties, super easy. You get that by the time you finish the game, complete the main story, and then reach maximum level with 3 vendors. I think I got that done prior to getting them all max, so I don't know how this one really actually works. For this map achievement, I just kind of want to give an overview of how big this map is and why it's taken hours to scroll over this to find the one missing block that you're missing. It's this whole map, and if you hit square, which you'll see at the end, there's like 2 layers to it. Out of this whole thing, I'm pretty sure I'm either missing 1 block or a block didn't register but got unshaded or revealed, so you can't tell that it's missing. So yeah, there's a lot there. Grand Explorer, explore the whole map. I'll show you like the easy spots to miss that's on the Steam page. If you go over here to the Traveler's Camp, swing across, kill the ad, and climb up a couple ledges, one of the spots that's pretty easy to miss. I think there's a breakable wall here. Just destroy it, just walk forward. There's a chest over there. So that's the first spot, real easy to miss. Next spot is above West Wickham sewers in the Gloomrock Woods. It's kind of a cheesy place to get invisible ledge, so I'm sure a lot of people miss this one. So you can teleport to the sewers, make your way up the ladder, go left, go past these tentacles that you'll see. I think there's 3 of them, and then a ooze that drops down. Climb up on the first ledge, climb up the next set of ledges, and then the next set, jump over both spikes. I should have like 3 or 4 enemies over here. Dispose of them. Wait for this wolf dude to jump down, and then climb on up. And after you make your way up here, I think there's gonna be a couple more flowers you gotta kill or roll past, and then a spike you gotta jump over. So you've probably seen this area, but once you get up on these ledges, and I think I actually fall the first time, you just want to double jump to the right and you'll land on an invisible ledge, which I missed the first time, but you'll see I'll climb back up and then actually double jump this time. And then once you get up there, I think there's like a lockpick. It was so long ago when I found it, but yeah, there's a lockpick, and that's all that's up there. Next one is street level in Crimson City. This one took like 6 times to record, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people missed this. You're gonna teleport to the street level in Crimson City. This is end game, so hopefully you've already kind of unlocked some of these shortcuts and elevators and stuff. So yeah, go up the elevator. You're gonna make your way on top of this roof on the left. Once you climb up, I probably should have sped this up, but I didn't want people to miss all the details. So this little part right here is tricky. You're gonna double jump, grab the hook, and just fall without grabbing that first ledge. Go past all these guys. Once you get to the other side, you're gonna glide across. Kill a bunch of ads. And then at the end of this, there's a ladder that you unlock after you get this area. Which is this one right here. Obviously it's not going to be down if you haven't been this way yet, but make your way across, skip the elevator, jump over to the next spot. There should be an elevator. Call it down, go up the elevator. This is where you should be. Once you get to the top, if you haven't been to the left, there's a little teleporter you can drop down. It just brings you right back where you're at. But I think there's an item down there. Most people probably have seen it. And when you come back up, that's the teleporter, drops you out right there. So here, just get to the edge, drop straight down. Don't hold left or right because you will fall. You can pull that lever to drop that ladder down. And for everybody who's missing that one item off to the right over there, if you go slightly down this ladder from up here and double jump and glide across, that's where you'll get that. I know a bunch of people are missing this one. But yeah, there's a green item there. I think it's a diagram or something. All right, this last one is in an entropy zone. I'm pretty sure this is the one that's bugged for me, but I don't know. I know this area right here, it was like a black square that I kind of jankily got. Just fell through it, so I'm pretty sure it didn't register. But make your way to the garden teleporter. You kill the first flower, you're gonna kill the second flower, or just run past them. Never miss out on an opportunity to grab some more mats. Get to the end, you're gonna go into the teleporter. And once inside, you're gonna make your way off to the right. Watch out for these shades. I think in this run I actually died multiple times. But it should be right above you if you can get to this area. And if it's dark for you, I just run around this area as much as you can. Yeah, died right here. Just to die again. Yeah, welcome to Mandragora. But yeah, in that area, I know it didn't pop up or anything for me, but if you go in there and just kind of jump around, that should get that block that most people are missing up there. But that's I can't confirm that this is the one that's bugged for everybody. I think this is the one that didn't count for me. If I'm not missing a block, I could just be complaining about something and I just overlooked the spot. But if you jump in that portal over there, it'll drop you to the pillar right above it. And I think this is what I did. I just jumped off to get that missing block. But yeah, there's that last spot. For the next and final one that I'm pretty sure everybody missed, it's in the beginning, Feral Wood. Couple steps in, there's an invisible ledge that I'm pretty sure most people missed. Like I said, Feral Wood teleporter. Get past these first couple of enemies, and there's going to be a ledge you're gonna jump up. And if you're in game, be careful. You're gonna just want to do a regular jump, not a double jump, and just push up jump once you grab the edge. Again, I don't remember what was up there, but pretty sure most people missed that. All right, the platinum rating for this game, it's going to be based on 1 to 5 platinum Praetorians. 1 being you'll get this by falling asleep and just playing the game, just collecting the trophies, nothing crazy. And 5 being you'll have to wait till like a lunar eclipse and summon Cthulhu, fist fight him to gain the knowledge and patience to acquire the trophy. It'll be based on 3 things: time, difficulty, and if it's worth it or not to even attempt to do it. Alright, for time, I'd say about a 2 out of 5. Main story will be done in 30-40 hours and you'll have most of the trophies. The last few, when they get it patched, are grindy, but I'd say maybe 5 or 10 more hours after that. You just grind them out and you'll be done with the platinum. For the difficulty, also a 2 out of 10. Compared to the actual difficulty of the game, the trophies don't contain anything difficult to do, like, I don't know, beat the game on Inquisitor must die mode while equipped with an umbrella. Like, it's the hardest part of the trophies is the game's difficulty itself. So 2 out of 5, none too hard. Judging on how the game is right now, I can't say it's worth it. Considering the trophies are bugged and you can't really get it. Maybe once they patch it and it's more obtainable to do a lot of the grindy trophies, I can revisit it. But right now, 0 out of 5, not really worth it to even attempt to do it, because you'll be pretty pissed when you find out you've killed 10,000 enemies and the trophy didn't pop. But thanks for watching. Hope to keep bringing you more content on platinum trophies and game reviews. Let me know any suggestions or critiques y'all got. And again, thanks for watching.